Hi, hello, it's Monday again. Another Monday, another week of renovation vlogs. Where do I start? What we did today? I went shopping because it's Monday. The kids went to school, they went to her childminder. I needed a little bit of time for myself after a very busy week, and my husband did all the other little bits that had to be done for the walls in the hallway, down and up. I'll show you exactly what it is that he did. And I need to hoover everything here. Here is it. Hi. Coming back from another trip to Screwfix.
They know me now.
Did you exchange it?
Yeah.
Our steamer that we used for stripping the wallpaper died, and he brought it back and we exchanged it. So yeah, Screwfix. It's great. It's good. It's only like how many? 10 minutes drive from here.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. And we are basically there almost every day. What else did you get? This is anti-climb paint. If you watched the previous vlog, I said that somebody broke in from the back. And did you buy black on purpose?
It's the most available.
Okay. One of my friends, she recommended anti-climb paint. We never even we didn't know about the existence of these things. Apparently it's very sticky, and it also is very difficult to wash, and it gets everywhere. So you got these and some more spikes for the fence in the back. I don't think anyone, even a cat, will be able to jump the fence now. So I'll show you what he did before I hoover everything, because I want to hoover. Basically he stripped off everything in here. He used like a very sharp knife. I don't know how are the blades called? I'm not sure how they're called, but very sharp. It cut all in here because it used to be wallpaper. What is that? The spikes. But is it plastic? It's plastic, no?
No, plastic, but it's quite...
Okay. So he cleaned all of these in here. There used to be silicone. They put the silicone on top of the wallpaper, so it was a mess. Did these and everywhere around here as well. All like other little bits. He used like the scraper that I used for the paint here to go on the walls to make sure that they're kind of smooth. And yeah, we've got a little bit of wallpaper left in there to put down because the steamer wasn't working, so we're gonna do that now. And then I'm gonna hoover and it will be time to go and get the kids. We're trying to decide what color to do this banister, because I don't like this orangey color, and it's actually 7 p.m. now, but I wanted to do a little experiment to see what's the color of the wood if we sand the wood. So Betty here is assembling the sanding machine so I can try and see how it is. And we finally finished the wall, so we stripped all the wallpaper, we filled in all the holes, and tomorrow I can start painting the primer after I film it, because tomorrow is my filming day and I've got like 5 videos to film. I see a nice color. This is how I want it underneath.
Clean it because we don't understand what it is.
Because of a yellow light, you can't really see, but it's a nice light. Is it light oak? I don't know what kind of wood is this, but it's a nice light color. I like it like this. Maybe we can put a clear stain. I like that much better than the yellow. Now you can see better. It looks like a whitewashed wood. I like that. And it is currently Wednesday. I didn't film anything yesterday because I had like a filming day. I filmed some hauls and stuff, and we also went to B&Q, and I got the curtain pole to put upstairs in like the landing upstairs. And now what I am doing is I'm getting ready to prime the upstairs walls, and the primer that we use is this Zinsser Guard Z high performance sealer, because the walls, as you can see, they're not looking the best. They go green and yellow, and we also my husband filled all the possible holes and everything. I also bought this from B&Q. Hopefully it's good. It's lightweight gap filler. He's gonna do it this evening, I guess, for filling the gaps here, because there's like these gaps everywhere. I removed the old silicone so I could take off all the wallpaper. And I also got this from B&Q. It's a plastic tray for painting, and also this like single-use inserts. And I don't know why I'm out of breath. I've got my roller here. This is from Aldi. I bought, and it's like a telescopic roller. So I'm gonna start from where? Also I got this paint is walls and ceiling Good Home. I think it's B&Q brand, and it's in brilliant white silk. I do have the same Good Home brilliant white matte. It's very, very good, and you only need one coat to get everything looking great for walls and ceiling. We use it in the other house as well. It's unusual to look at myself with glasses, but I have a bit of a migraine today, so I put the glasses on. So I got these because the walls, one sec. So there is this side of the wall, and then there is the upper one there, because I decided not to remove this like I did in the living room. You see, I removed that up there. I decided to leave it, and it has been painted with more like a satin finish paint, so I want to keep it the same. I also am not sure if like a matte paint will stick to that, so this is why I got these, and I'll just start working.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like your face.
I finished priming everything finally. It's very bright in here, just because I'm under the light. I'm having a Coke diet, and now I need to paint upstairs, just so we can put the new curtain pole, which is this one, because that little window is in the front of the house, and it's basically in the way when we come out of the shower in the evening. We have to pass through a window, and we need privacy. We cannot leave it without any curtains, because everyone from the road can see us. What is it there?
I fixed it.
One sec.
it.
You've got a Halloween candle?
Yes.
Okay, let me just put the battery back. And this is all while I am making dinner. For dinner today, we have meatballs. and yeah, just letting them cook on a lower fire. So while I work, the dinner is cooking. So yeah, let me just quickly get the paint. I got this little roller set, and they say that this little container box thing can be used for the paint. So I'm gonna mix it very well, and then you will see where I'm actually doing it. Okay, so at the moment the curtains are down here, and the rule for the curtain is to put them as up as possible to give the impression that the ceiling is higher, and I want long curtains. I mean, we already have curtains, so the curtains pole will go up there. I'm a bit tired now. Will go up there, so I need to paint this side so then we can drill and put the pole, and for that I'm using like the silk finish paint. I'm not sure if you can actually see a difference. Probably tomorrow in the daylight you'll be able to. So I did everything up until here, all the way to this kind of wooden piece. So all of this, here you can see the difference, the white and the yellowish. So you can see how nice crisp and white the color is. I also painted in there. Then tomorrow I will need to use like a little brush and go make it like nice and neat around here. So that's my job done for today. I'm gonna call it a day and go and finish dinner, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm really looking at here and looking at the walls, and I just can't wait to start painting them white. The whole house will look much larger. Hello, it's Thursday, and the guys downstairs have been working since 7 o'clock this morning. I am getting ready to paint some walls white in the landing upstairs. I've been running up and down the stairs. Tay is sleeping, that's why I'm starting today's video in our bedroom, and I will try to not make too much noise. Got my messy bun and my work clothes. If you see me wearing the same clothes, it's because I'm trying not to mess my clothes. I wear them only when I do some work around. I really should get like a dungaree or something. Oh, my heart is pumping. Oh my goodness. Don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I need to start painting, and I can't wait to see what's happening downstairs because they boxed up the door, so there's no access from our dining room, which is like a formal kitchen at the moment, and I can't see what's happening on the other side. And the door to the living room is also blocked by the sofa. I think we are working on the walls and on the flooring as well, and I will show you how everything looks like in the evening. I can't wait to see myself. Like, I'm so curious to see, but we've been working since 7 o'clock this morning. It was like 7:15 I think they came, and we started working straight away. We also changed our door from the kitchen outside. We had a new door, so I changed that one. Now the paint I'm using is the white, I think it's pure brilliant white or something like that, from a Good Home, again from B&Q. I had it, I bought it when I painted the other house where we left before leaving, and it's just walls and ceiling Good Home paint. It's very good if you're looking for like a very good white paint with great coverage. I definitely recommend that, and it's also very cheap because comparing to like Dulux or other paints, it's so much cheaper. But I'm gonna paint everything in here white. I don't know how many coats it's gonna take, but first I'll paint it white, and then when I decide if I'm gonna do a different color, then I will probably do a different color up to this picture rail thing. So
Still all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless. what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back.
I think I may have forgotten to put the primer on this wall. For the love of God, I cannot remember if I did it or not. But I'm assuming I didn't because it's flaking when I paint in here, while on any other walls it did not happen at all. So this is dry, so I will take the scraper, kind of scrape all the flaky bits and put a coat of sealant. I'm not sure if it's the right way to do it. I'm just gonna do it. And in here oh, is it gonna focus? Probably you can't see. Let me just switch off. Don't know how well you can see. I put a second coat in there and it looks like after 2 coats it looks good. It might need a 3rd coat as well, I don't know, but it looks much better. So this is what I've been doing, and I tried to do the wall. I did this one in here and I need to finish this. Yeah, so yeah, painting today. And the girls are in their room playing. You okay, babies?
Huh?
There, be careful. And here is my work for today. I've got 3 coats in there. In there everything is ready. My husband just has to take out and fill the holes where the curtains used to be. 2 holes in here. She found a little sweetie. You already had sweeties for today, no? Look, it's open. This radiator is gonna go away, so I will paint as soon as we remove it. The reason why I wanted to paint there and finish it is because the radiator goes under the window and I had to cover the window. So the radiator will go there, and then I will paint this bit. Then I left this one here because the electrician is coming on Saturday to take this away and put new ones. This side it needs another coat. This little bit is fine. My husband just has to fill in this gap, which is annoying, and then I will have to redo this wall again. But yeah, I will show you downstairs how it's looking like. Emilia went to her swimming lessons. So we've got wooden boards on the floor. God, they put the boards, but the guy will have to bring the pipes and they will have to cut it again. Oh, didn't think of that, did they? Because the gas will come over here. Okay, never mind, I don't know. We will have to sort it out. And everything is a mess. It's very dusty everywhere. I actually took a bucket and cleaning cloth to wipe off everything, and then I will hoover it here so we can just enjoy the evening. And then over here, I don't have lights. The plaster boards everywhere, and the ceiling as well. So this is all done. Also we have a new door. So much light comes through this door now. It's so much better, and we changed because the other door used to open just this way, which was annoying because it would hit the fridge will be here, but we decided to move it so it opens up that way, and yeah, it doesn't interfere with the kitchen. So the kitchen will go all the way like this, and then we'll have a table here. I can't wait. And the radiator in the kitchen will go on this wall, it's just away from everything. And then they will put, I think, the door at the end, and the radiator in the lounge will go on this wall. So I think the guys, we are coming on Monday as well to put the radiators here. So I will have to paint this bit just because you can see through the radiator. So we'll have to be already painted. Today's Saturday. I missed Friday. I did not vlog anything yesterday because I didn't do anything yesterday. But a lot happened and our kitchen is all plastered. We also laid new flooring, and now the electrician is putting the spotlights and all of the like plugs and sockets and everything. So what I'm doing now, because yesterday I went with Taya around the shops and we picked up a few paint colors for here, because white feels way too clinical. It's too white. And I'm also going to show you, I picked up another base coat because we do have some scratches in the walls, and somebody recommended us a kind of a paint that do cover kind of cracks and scratches and makes it look smoother. I'll show it later, but now I want to do the swatches. And the reason I have a pencil is because I want to write what color is what, because I know I'm gonna forget. I was supposed to also get some tissues, and I'll show you what samples I got. So I also have this white carton that I'm gonna do the swatches here as well. So when I paint this wall, by the way, on Thursday when I said I'm done doing things in the evening, I went ahead and scraped all the flaky bits here. I put another coat of sealant. So this is Pharaoh and Ball in lime white number 1. Then from the like expensive one, this paint has been recommended, and Emilia is looking for me every time I pick up the camera. The same mommy. So yes, lovely, I'm feeling. The other one, this paint has been recommended by lots of like painters and decorators, be saying that it's really good, but it's very expensive. I think it's in the same range as the Pharaoh and Ball, and this is Little Greeny. And come, please focus, come on. And I picked up this traverine in light, and I also got from the same range, this is traverine in medium. And my idea was to put the light in here, like the hallway and landing, and the medium in the living room, so they kind of look the same, because living room is much more lit, and the sun is going to make the paint look lighter, so they will kind of look the same. We'll try this, but this is very expensive. If I would like the colors a lot, maybe we'll go for it in the living room, and then maybe find something similar for here, because we will need a lot of paint in here. These paints are not talked about enough. I think they're good home from B&Q, tough and durable, and that's our post, I think. So I got a few samples of this one. I use these paints a lot, and the white, I mean, I use the white ones, and they've been amazing and like super great coverage. So I think maybe this can be good as well. I don't know how well you can see in the through the camera, but I got one in Valdez. I'm not sure if I pronounce all this name correctly. And then this one is in Juneau, and the other one is in Ottawa, and they're all kind of neutral beige tones colors. So here are the swatches. Up here are the cheaper ones. The ones, they are not great. I'll probably need like 4 coats of paint to have a little bit of a color payoff, because it's very like watery, and yeah, no. This down here, this is Pharaoh and Ball. And I to be honest, I apply this with a Poundland brush. So also the brush overall is very important when you apply the paints. Nevertheless, just look at the coverage. This, like I said, is only like 1 coat, and I was so surprised, because I do think that the Little Greeny is worth the price. This is with a brush, and I only dipped it a little bit, and you can see almost like 1 coat will cover everything, and it's so beautiful. It's such a good paint. If you are thinking of getting Pharaoh and Ball, maybe try and see the Little Greeny as well. It's kind of difficult to find a little. They usually sold in like boutiques, and you'll have to physically go there and pick up some samples, where the Pharaoh wall we have it in B&Q, but I will say that this one is better quality than this. And you can see for yourself, I applied it with the same brush, and this one is less paint but in here, and the coverage is so beautiful. Now I don't know, I'm confused about the color. I really like the light one. I'm not sure about this one, it looks a bit too dark. Maybe I have to go and maybe I need to check the brochure and kind of decide and pick up some more samples. But I will say that it's definitely worth it. They also say you can mix it with 10% water. So if you buy 5 litres is about £90, which is quite expensive. You mix it with 10% water, and they say it's for a better coverage because it's quite thick. I will say it's very thick paint, but it's like so buttery and easy to apply. This is what I'm going to use as a base from here on going all the way down, because in here I already put white paint, so it's pointless to do this. It was recommended by our builder. It says crack free, it says ceiling, but it's mainly for like all over ceiling and walls. Same smooth matte flexible paint, and it goes into the cracks, and if there's like any imperfections we'll cover it. And I already just started. I'm kind of trying to do the cutting in first, and then we'll use the roller. And this is my job for now. Hello everyone, it's Sunday. I know I didn't vlog much yesterday because we were very late. We did a lot of work yesterday, but we were way too late for me to film the progress of what we did yesterday, because we went to see the fireworks. And let me just show you what we did yesterday. I managed to put the primer everywhere, and I will have to paint here, the ceiling. I actually think that I may leave this chandelier here. I like it, I like the color. Or maybe, I don't know, the lights if they are fine, but I just like how nice and simple it is. So all of this is primed. We started sanding the banister. So basically this part here and this handle here, that's Emilia watching TV, will be natural wood. Then down all here, all of this will be painted white, and that one as well. So, and the top of the stairs will be natural wood as well, and this part here will be white, and you will see me whenever I get to do that. Also, we went and we got the paint. I kind of changed my mind on what paint I want, so we got the little greenie, and this is in light Beauvais, and I got just the normal Beauvais. It's a bit more of like on a peachy side, like yellowish beige, because I thought that was a little bit too greenish. And I wanted to also show the progress on the kitchen. So the kitchen has been all plastered. You see the plaster is already drying, and we also poured some liquid concrete on the flooring to make it even. That's Fede trying to, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's fixing the door. And yesterday we had the electrician who put the plug sockets. As you can see, they are looking pretty. The one in there, they're not fixed. He will come and fix those later. They're not working yet, so there's no electricity going there yet. And how pretty is this? Switches, they're so cute. And we've got spotlights. It's so bright in here. Oh, focus, come on. It's getting so bright and so nice and lovely. So yeah, this is the progress here. I also primed this wall because this is the wall where the radiator will go up. So I need to paint it because tomorrow the guys are coming to put the radiator up. So I need to make sure this is painted because you can see through the radiator, and it will be difficult to paint behind as soon as it's up. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think we're not gonna put the radiator up. We will just put the pipes and put the radiator later because it's not dry. I cannot paint or anything. Also tomorrow the kitchen fitter is coming and tomorrow we put a start to the kitchen, and I will show you the hardware. Which one is the one I opened? I don't know how well you can see. Yes, we got the handles. Finally, we got the final delivery, I think yesterday, from Howdens, and these are like the nice handles, and then we have the same color knobs. And I also put a poll on my Instagram about the light shade for the living room, because at the moment it's quite ugly. And the one that I put there, we went to Dunham today to see it, the one which like more like a square kind of light pendant. My husband didn't like it much because he said it looked like the one from the church, and the one that I liked in the forest green is way too small for our living room. So I found another one in on Wayfair, and I will just show it to you now. And it seems, I mean, it's pretty, is what I was kind of looking for. And it's 6 light drum chandelier. Looks like this. I don't know how well, if it's gonna focus. Yeah, that's how it looks like. It's nice and simple, pretty. It's going to match this one here, and I'm totally out of focus now. Come on. Yeah. So it will match this one here. Hopefully it will be nice. My job for now is to start painting. I need to paint the window upstairs in the light color all around the window because the radiator goes there, and then this wall in here in the darker color, and then I'll show you how it looks like, because I don't know, I looked at the samples. I didn't want to buy the sample, I just looked at the little sample that they had in there.
You're fearless, steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
You like it, Amy? I got too loud. One of these record players online off marketplace for £15, and I found some Christmas vinyls in the charity shop for £1. And this is what we're listening now while mommy is trying to paint. I think that's a wrap for today. I'm covered in paint. It's 5 p.m. The girls are just playing on the sofa, but I'll show you the end of the week 3 of our renovation vlogs. I'll tell you what we did today and how everything looks like. So the kitchen you already seen, and yeah, you can pass. Ferry's filling some of the like holes because after putting primer we see better even any like holes or cracks when it used to be filled in. Girls, you're too loud. And what I did, this is the wall where the radiator will go, and this is the paint. It will definitely need another coat, probably tomorrow. So this will probably need another coat because the walls were bare, and even if I put 2 primers, it still kind of absorbed a lot of the paint. So it will need a second coat, but I will be mixing it with water, so probably will go better. So we primed everything except the picture rails. We hoovered the carving, but they already ordered the light, and we're gonna take down that. Yeah, I think it's a DIY ceiling rose. And oh, Tay. In here again, everything is primed, and I'll show you upstairs how is the where I painted. So yeah, I had some paint left in the tray, so I did the cutting in around here. This is the paint. Again, it will need a second coat. You can see where I went with the roller twice. You can see the lines, and it looks like the same color as the one in the lounge, but this is lighter because there is not much light in this area, and in the living room there is much more light coming from outside, so I chose the same color but a little bit darker. And also painted over here, you can't see properly, there are lots of shades from the here. Looks like it's patchy, but it's not that patchy. So in here I painted because the radiator will go there tomorrow, so at least it will be this color, the back of the radiator. And yeah, that's everything that I did today. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot because I was up on the ladder. My arms are gonna fall because my arms are aching. The roller was quite heavy, and even holding the brush after a while still makes my arms ache. So tomorrow is Monday, and we have the electrician coming and the kitchen fitter, and I will update you, and you'll see everything else in the next week's vlog, and hopefully we will have a kitchen by the end of the next week. So yeah, I hope these vlogs are not too boring. And that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.